Absolutely no. That was not triggered by the UDPs, as I'm hearing. So they will have to speak to that. And yesterday at the event that we had, I took time out to explain to the people, and I guess over 300 people were at the event, my decision, and to give them also a, a timetable of events that led to my decision.
A couple of weeks ago, you decided that you are not seeking re-election. What triggered the decision? Is there a specific incident, or is it a series of events or activities that led to this decision? What exactly was it?
It's more a series of events that led to that decision, which again I explained to my constituents yesterday. And it started some time back. And I will just say then that after all is said, and observing what was going on within the party, especially here in Dangriga, that this was, in my humble opinion, something orchestrated deliberately to remove me. Because when I look at the turn of events, that was the resounding message that I should step aside and give somebody that is more viable a chance to run, that will definitely win, that has money to run a campaign, that I don't have money, that I don't have the support of the people, that I am not popular, that I cannot beat Papa Mina. And it got nasty. The chairman especially, and elements of the management committee of the executive were quite rude and nasty to me. So all this led to that. And it's not just something that I did yesterday. In fact, on Tuesday, after the deputy party leader made that a recommendation or his opinion that I should be sanctioned, I was prepared to say it then, but because of the event plan yesterday, I just delayed that decision. Okay, but I have not negotiated with anybody, like I heard the party leader said, that he has been reliably informed.
You'd say that there wasn't a last straw really that made you decide to do this. It wasn't something that just happened suddenly that made you decide to, you know what, I'm no longer willing to be a member of the House of Representatives. You're saying that it's the actions and perhaps lack of action by members of the People's United Party.
That build-up, that build-up that I'm referring to, that series of events, and the expectation, let us not forget then, that this was the expectation of the party, that I step aside, okay? Perhaps I didn't quite know how to do it, but I got enough. I got enough, all right? So I've made that decision, and I'm comfortable with that decision. I can again say to you that I can and will continue to walk Dangriga with my head high, because then that is what then I know myself of and what the people know me of. I have never asked anybody for anything. I have never cut a deal with anybody, and the record will show that, and time will tell about that also.
Did you choose not to notify them, or did you give them notice and they're not saying?
I chose not to. I chose not to.
Why?
As simple as that. I mean, Andrea, the thing is that very often people do things, they do things, and they don't expect that a human being, we are made up of feelings also. I'm made up of feelings. I'm a human being. Okay? This has affected me. So I don't have to. They know now